Hello, and welcome to another
Gannon's
episode.
evil journey returns.
To another episode of Ocarina of Time.
Weep.
Read it and
Weep.
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 Today we're going through this lovely dungeon here.
Yeah, it is. I hope you're ready. I just want you to picture what it smells like inside of a giant fish that's like diseased and has octoroks burrowing around in his
Fucking these
mouth.
bubbles. Starting off well.
Attack the bubbles. You can take care of them. Just kidding. They hurt you.
You can actually cut them with your sword. I've done it before.
If you cut them with your sword, they hurt you.
I really don't.
Usually.
Screw you.
You have to be
I
at
guess
the
it just
very yeah. You have to be at the very edge to do it.
No, I probably just suck. Hit him in the uvula. As you can imagine, this place is even grosser in the You're done. You can go through the door.
What? Oh, that's a door.
And this is why we do our backseat gaming.
Yes.
It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay. That's not how I expected that to open.
Those things will hurt you if you attack them.
If I
Because your
attack
sword
them?
is metal. Yes. So just
Yeah.
fucking cut and run.
I was waiting for him to actually hit it.
Eh.
You can jump down. There's
Yeah, you
water.
can land in his stomach acid.
Nah,
It's just water. except for in the part where there's no water. You can't go there. What are you doing? Oh. I thought you were equipping the fairy.
This is the time to think. Blink. No.
No! Why don't you take out those sharks while you're down here?
Nope.
Or not.
Shark? That's not what I thought a shark would look like.
Yeah,
Or like
that's-
manta rays. Usually they're like aggressively attacking you. I don't know what the deal with
Yeah.
these ones is.
I've made friends with them and then murdered them.
Those ones were just like chilling.
You're next, John.
Yeah.
What? I'd like to see you try.
You see, I'm mastering the jump attack, so you don't stand a chance.
In real life,
The jump attack does double damage.
I'll just roll out of the way.
I'd like to see you try.
Because I'm Dark Link.
That's a little.
What is that?
Oh, by the way, you went through a
Don't-
different route. This is Princess Ruto.
Hey, you went the long way.
Yeah.
You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Oh no!
Oh, she's a goner.
Yeah. Oh, so are you?
Which one did she fall into? Yeah, it's
Water.
this one. Oh god.
Almost. You almost got it.
30 minutes later.
I have beaten every dark soul. I am the master of the dodge roll.
Alright, let's go from this angle. Yes.
He rolled right into his wall. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. My precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, go home now. Understand? I don't know what this voice is turning into. Oh, God. I have more dialogue to say.
Yeah.
You're that worried about me? Then I'll give you the
Oh,
honor of carrying me
God.
around. Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me.
Alright, get here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she talks after that for a while, at least. Watch out for the
Yeah.
bubbles. Which is probably... Actually, it is not what those are called. Those are shaboms. Don't lose her. Don't lose me!
Oh, that's what she sounds like. King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph.
I mean, it's like a whole trope of characters
Yeah.
that have a voice like that. King Candy, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can throw her at the jellyfish and kill him.
Wait, I can?
Yes.
You can?
Yes, if memory serves. But it's like you have to be accurate with her. What the...
Alright, you're my next weapon.
You are my new weapon.
I've done it before, I'm pretty sure.
Ruto, you and I will take over this pathetic land.
I must.
And we will rule for 1,000 years.
Yes, just barely.
Ruto, you fucking suck.
She does. Actually, it's my fault. I can't aim.
I don't think I ever heard her make that second voice clip.
See?
Oh my goodness, she's amazing.
Just good.
Damn. She's amazing.
Oh, it's when you throw her into something.
You know?
Oh my goodness. The new meta.
Because you fell down.
It's okay, this was worth it because I got to experience my new Monster Hunter weapon main.
You don't have Ruto. You better get a... Not that way.
Nope, not that way.
I also just want to see what's here because I saw it
It's
before.
like we were.
Yeah, we were already here.
Oh, I see how this loops around. Okay.
We said you took the long way around.
I didn't know that this was that.
Oh, you got to spend... Think of it this way. You got to spend as much time as possible without Ruto.
What's over here?
That is also the wrong way.
Well, I just want to see
Yeah,
what's
that's
over
fair.
here.
You need to bring Ruto this way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Only she could defeat those or some shit. I don't remember.
Ruto, your body is required.
Also, watch out for that guy. This
Now
fucking
don't
amazing.
hit the button. And throw her as soon as
you hit the button. You hit the button.
Oh, she just disappears.
She dissolves in water.
Yeah.
Now start over.
Isn't she a Zora?
She's very water soluble. This is acid.
Link can stand in there just fine.
Link is cool. She is not.
I don't know. Link
How
can't.
inconsiderate! You skipped over my dialogue
Okay.
and threw me out a door.
John, did you not know Ruto could actually kill the jellyfish?
That's a lot cooler than anything Link can do, if I'm going to be
Yeah,
honest.
but to try throwing her at random enemies? Come on. I'm trying to get this dungeon over with.
Can she kill the sharks?
Possibly. You can, you can also throw her at that Uvula. Which is what I
Yeah, that
do.
probably will work. The whole first episode of this should be you just trying to figure out what that was a door. And then it just ends.
Alrighty. You can throw
You
her at
made it.
those.
Oh my goodness, she
She
is
can kill them.
amazing. I don't know why you don't like her. Best weapon in the game. Okay. And you said I need to use her to weigh things down?
Yeah, for the button parts, yeah.
Did you just try to cut her head off?
It's sweet. Oh, wait, no. It's sweet. It doesn't look like it'll stand down for very long. Maybe I'll put something big around it.
The switch. It looks like it'll only work if Clue doesn't skip my dialogue.
Oh, the wavy room. No.
What am I supposed
Yeah,
to do
you
here?
Kill the
I don't
sharks.
know.
Kill the sharks. Kill the sharks.
You've been eaten. You're in his gallbladder. Almost got him. Almost got
Yeah.
him.
I think it should
Got
spawn.
him.
Yay!
Yeah,
I think this is the dungeon item?
I don't know. We haven't got the map yet. I don't think we got anything yet.
No, we haven't got anything yet.
We got Ruto, and that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that's the dungeon item. You got the boomerang!
Oh yeah, Kenny, don't tell him what the Master Quest version of this dungeon is like.
Why?
Just don't tell him.
Why?
In the off chance he ever plays Master Quest, let's not spoil it.
Why?
The boomerang is actually pretty good in this game, by the way. All the shits that you couldn't kill now, you can kill with it. And you
Yeah.
remember all the times I said you can kill the Skulltula, but you can't get the token? The boomerang can get those.
Yep.
Okay, blue switches, you have to leave something on. I think you already knew that, but whatever.
Alright, I'm leaving you behind again.
Oh, this thing.
What is that?
Yeah, this is.
Javi,
this
what is
dungeon.
that?
Yeah, go ahead and up on your C stick.
Parasitic tentacle? Okay. It's a nasty tentacle. Cool.
Particular item to destroy.
That did
That
something?
works. I'm hearing the damage noise for it.
It usually only takes 2 hits.
Yeah. There we go.
Ew.
And then it crumples into mush.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And it should just be like the map, I believe.
He falls into
Where
the
the compass?
chest, and then the chest closes above him. That's it, that's the end of Link.
That's one of the, I think Deku Link's quest chest like animation. He actually jumps in the chest and gets whatever it is.
Yeah.
'Cause he's too small.
Oh, she's still here.
Oh, hey, that's the one that she actually did what she was
It's
supposed
the
to.
same dialogue as last time, you asshole.
You can bring her through that fucking door. Won't
I
leave her
know, I
behind.
didn't mean to.
Out yeah,
Hey.
consider it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
God.
40 seconds to do this. Use your ring.
Yeah, use the ring. Yeah, it probably just kicks you out.
That or you don't get this treasure chest, which should be the compass, considering it's the last
It's the
big
last
chest
big
item.
one. Oh, that's a magic pickup, by the way. The
Yeah,
game
I know.
jar.
We picked it up a couple of times already.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd like ever actually noticed it or not. Or just been like, ooh, shiny, and grabbed it.
I mean, I guess
It's
that's
the
kind of fair,
compass.
because that's how I am in like every video game.
And you do know how to quick spin, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed the red arrow on the compass is on the map is the last door is the door you came out of.
She's nothing. She... A little closer.
Your Link's not strong enough. Now he is. Get him! Stick him!
Oh, I throw it before I walk in. Ah, that makes sense.
And she is now covered in goop.
The Ruto is now covered in like bio sludge.
Yep.
Ugh.
And she can't wash it off because she dissolves in water.
Oh, this is to get rid of the third tendril, which is in the room prior to us.
Yeah,
Okay.
that green thing that was
Yes!
squiggling around.
Yes!
You can use your boomerang now.
I know, but why use a boomerang when I can use a person?
What do you think Jabu? Oh, yeah, we already know what he eats. It's fish.
Mhm.
He eats one small fish and he keeps all of this nourished.
Do you think I can finish off the boss of this dungeon with Ruto?
No.
No. There's a reason why.
That's highly upsetting.
You don't get to take her into the boss.
That is extremely upsetting. 0
Also,
out of 10
it
game.
wouldn't work. And if it did work, it would take for fucking ever.
It'd be worth it.
Let's see. So to save you time, no. It's this
You can't
room,
actually go
left
that way.
side.
If she went down the hole, I would have shit a house.
That
sounds
hole
painful.
right there.
Behind you. Not that one. Now you get to go all the way around.
No. This is the right way.
They put a little marker on the slingshot and the bow in the 3DS one that tells you where the thing is going to be. where you're gonna hit. It's just like there's like a little band wrapped around it.
Hey, look. It's a
Kinda
blue
neat.
gem.
Oh god.
That's it! That's it! Throw me up there! Onto the platform!
Like this?
No. You failed.
No, I'm
You
just
You
gonna take it
fucking
from my-
idiot!
I'm just gonna take it for myself. Oh, that's right.
can't climb up there.
You're too short!
But I was
You
able to
idiot
climb up, like,
loser.
in the Deku tree there was a platform that was higher than that I could climb.
Not anymore, loser!
It's scripted that you can't climb it, so.
Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone! But
think that's-
why Princess Ruto?
I think that's not
I also like how, like, the Kokiri Emerald is a sacred treasure guarded by the Deku Tree. The Goron Ruby is, like, fucking sacred to the Gorons. And then there's the Aura one, is just like, hey, kid, you want this fucking rock?
Pretty much.
Oh my goodness. I finally found my mother's stone. Gross.
a kidney stone.
I got very upset when Lord Jabu swallowed it. Take me home right now. Technically, we could. We have the rock. Now we can leave.
Mhm.
Oh no, the elevator has activated.
Dude, I should just make a
What
noise.
is this? What is this? What?
No, I wanted to
Oh
throw
no,
her
she's
at
transformed.
it.
Run. He coming. You got.
Yeah.
He's here.
I'm supposed to boomerang him, aren't I? Is he ever gonna
You're
stop?
No, he's not ever gonna stop.
Okay, then. I guess we're just doing this from now on.
Yeah, this fight takes a while.
Alright. This is me. You're probably wondering how I got
Finally,
here.
I'm gaining some ground.
He's just gonna turn around, isn't he? Okay, no.
He might.
Am I supposed to rang him from here?
Well, it is a round room. Look at his big butt.
Oh.
Perfect for hitting with a rang.
Nope.
You're gonna need to Z-target, my dude.
Yeah. Use link to aim
I'm sure
where
the
you want
platform
it.
tells you which direction he's going in.
Yeah.
Not everybody could be a gaming god, alright?
There you go.
Finally.
6 more! Aren't you glad you used jump attacks, or you would have had to have done that 2 more times?
Oh.
Now you see why I was so insistent?
Wait, I had Deku sticks.
Yeah? You did?
Oh well.
I don't know if they despawn until you leave the room. What are these walls made out of? I have
Oh.
wondered for a while.
I like how there's a stretch texture right there for sure.
I always said the
Yeah.
Child Link dungeons are a lot better in Master Quest. They're just kind of the reverse of the main game. No, yeah, that is just a texture. That's just like a glitch.
Oh.
That part always grosses me the fuck out. It's like imagine a lump of flesh just like sliding down your throat. Ugh. I hate thinking about it. Man, I really do not remember the base game version of this dungeon. Oh, heads up. I think there's a like in the next room, so watch out for that.
Oh,
I
what?
think it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't played Zelda. Yeah, they'll eat your shield and you'll have to go buy a new one, so don't get sucked. I don't hear him though. They're pretty loud.
Yeah. You need to boomerang it. Not.
Yeah, there's some shit in the way. It's so funny to me that there's like so many of these enemies that I have like a childhood fear of, and you just like walk right past them like it's no shit, like it's nothing.
Me?
Yeah. When I say go, be ready to throw. There goes the net.
Throw it at him, not me.
Oh, I have to try something else.
And say hello
Oh
to
shit!
the boss. It's a lot shorter than I expected, actually.
How long have we
It's
been
not that
going
long of a
for?
dungeon.
Almost 50 minutes.
It's a big jellyfish. Get ready to fight. It's a bunch of big jellyfish.
Oh, Lord. It's a pineapple thing.
Grenade, bioelectric anemone.
Take that. Oh.
Get
What?
ready, motherfucker, because he's got lightning beams. I like this boss. I think this is the best of the Kid Link bosses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just.
I'm not saying much, but
I might hit the wrong one, but it's gonna make it work.
I don't think it matters. You just hack away.
It doesn't
at
matter
it.
what the order is. It's just that,
You just like take shit out as you can
yeah.
and try to
I
survive.
back away if I was
Wait.
You can fuck up those jellyfish, but I don't remember how.
Oh, Mother
Very
Nova has
easy, right?
trained me for this.
You take this chance to
wants-
knock out his jellies. No, never mind. He just fucking gets rid of them. I could have sworn you had to like take those out. And
Same
You
here.
made the fight earlier.
It's really just RNG throw. That's
Pretty much.
Oh.
or get close for it to do
Where
that.
that triggers the bomb. I mean, the laser, I guess. But you had to do it like
Yeah.
before you did that. Get him.
At least now you'll be able to hit it easily.
Yeah. Now the throw is a lot easier. 'Cause he doesn't get him back. Oh, you have to kill them. Huh. He's like.
It's on the
anchoring
bottom
himself.
ones, yeah.
Now who's running?
Time it, Jesus.
Bruh.
Or.
I think you can actually sword these ones because they should not shock you.
Yeah, there's
And-
none. Run, bitch, run!
Die.
We ain't done yet.
Don't forget.
This thing would look really cool with like advanced lighting. Like imagine every time he shoots that thing off, the whole room lights up
Yeah.
and it's like dark. You can make those lasers so intimidating.
Bitch.
Oh, you got him. Now he's getting gross pustules all over him, and then he blew up.
I thought he was getting like extra muscles.
And that disgusting mess is just gonna hang out now.
Yay.
You beat him!
Oh, heart.
Get the fart piece that's on a different layer than the sludge, I guess. It's
Yeah.
behind it.
I could do with some money.
You did it! Beat Jabu Jabu!
Yeah.
Not so bad.
Oh, she's here. Where were you? I needed you.
Technically, you did beat the boss with her.
I was going to throw you at it.
You're late! What took you so long? You're useless!
Got him.
How did you even get here?
Oh, God. see that Ganon had the same reaction that I did.
It's a fish lady. Link's descendants, on the other hand, would have a very different opinion of the Zoras.
Mhm.
You looked cooler than I thought you would. You saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me.
Nothing really.
Don't be shy. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who would be my husband.
Oh god.
You might call it the Zora's engagement ring.
I definitely don't want it now.
Okay. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire.
She's proposing to me.
Yeah, Link doesn't know what that means because he lived in the woods for his entire life.
I'm sure he knows what an engagement ring is.
Why would he? Why would he? He lived in the woods with kids who never marry.
Yep. Not to mention he's also. He's 10 years
People
old.
doesn't even know what a husband is.
Yeah.
You finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda.
Yay.
The drawbridge is still up, but it's daytime.
Let me
Guards are
in.
sleeping in.
Let me in. Oh,
Oh yeah. Wait, that's not just a thing that happens.
Yeah. It's a cutscene.
During my dream, it was nighttime. What's going on?
he's still a child.
I mean, he can't have any voice.
You just turned him into a smoker.
Boy.
Hey, you
Okay,
get it. I'm the only evil overlord around these parts.
Look at that nose.
Green.
Look at that nose. Waluigi would be jealous.
Yeah, Ganon always has a schnoz. Did you not know that?
Yeah.
Ooh, over there.
Over there.
I've seen a little girl alive with her babysitter.
So, you think you can protect her from me? You've got guts, kid.
We have monkey ears.
Oh, he's about to Kamehameha me into the future.
Yeah, you're about to get wizard fisted.
Where was that in Smash
Can you even
Bros?
knock a 9-year-old down? Pathetic
even
little
play
fool!
Ganon.
Do you realize who you're dealing with?
His face is very thin.
I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Think you had the clips! Oh, you got the Ocarina of Time.
Mhm.
You remember that relic Saria gave you? That thing's trash. Toss it out.
Yep.
It's been like
At least
3
I can leave
weeks.
you with Ocarina and this melody.
You got the notes right, but not the rhythm.
Rhythm doesn't matter. In this game,
Took him a couple tries.
Rhythm definitely matters in music.
You've learned the Song of Time.
Oh.
Don't come after me, musicians.
I mean,
Or, you do. I need more views.
I do love this scene. I'm just like standing around
And
and
somehow
Navis
you are
flapping
on
about.
land.
Yeah, he climbed out. You can't breathe in to blow in your Ocarina underwater. So you may be wondering what benefits your shiny new Ocarina offers over the old one? What new powers does the Ocarina of Time hold that the Fairy Ocarina did not? None! It's just blue.
yeah, pretty much.
It's on the title screen. It must be special.
You have to put the stones in first.
What?
That was the red spot.
Wait, but you said put the stones in.
I was wrong. I thought you had to. It's been known to happen.
I figured you were just pulling his leg.
You have many opportunities to just fuck with me by feeding
Yes,
me
we
false
do.
information.
I haven't really taken them. I'm mostly just wrong. The Triforce!
You could do with turning up the game sounds a little bit more.
There it is. The back room of the Temple of Time. You remember this from Breath of the Zelda?
Get on. Is that wrong voice again?
Isn't that?
When did Navi suddenly become cool?
When did Navi become Meatwad?
It's the
It's the
legendary
legendary
blade.
blade.
The Master Sword.
Mr. Sword.
Alright, I'm out.
Yes.
See ya.
Yeah, I ain't
The
touching that fucking
legendary.
thing.
The
That
legendary.
thing's
Oh
close
yeah.
to shit.
Wait,
I
what?
like how
is-
if you go back far enough, then
Yeah, it unloads the room. It just becomes a wall.
you get enough. Don't stop backing up.
Yeah, you can't see it from here. You
Yeah, stop.
see how there's like a wall that is farther forward than it should be?
Yeah. I see.
See it? And then it's
Yeah,
gone.
the left.
See it, and the room's there.
Yeah, like you see.
Alright. You can't pull it from this side. You
Pull it from the front.
God damn
can't
it.
open it from this side.
I don't have 13
This guy
hearts
really
yet.
is the best hero.
Yeah.
Now you can just pick it up.
Yeah, but this get
This
them into
Master
that.
Sword decides if you're worthy after you pull it out. There, look at my ears.
I mean, so did the one in what was it?
Excellent work.
IRL
As I
Warriors.
thought, you have the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm.
Wake up! Get on! The chosen one! I am one of the ancient sages. Look at yourself. Try not to laugh at the voice.
Oh.
Whoa!
I've gone through puberty! Yay!
You put pants on me. Where did you get these pants?
Oh wait, no, this is not the action.
Look at it. You're big now. You're grown up.
Your spirit was sealed here for 7 years.
Oh god.
And so was your body.
And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the hero of time.
No,
His
you
evil
fucking idiot.
power
Those are just 3
radiates
yellow tiles.
And in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. Find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Take this.
Alright, congrats. You beat the Temple of Light. Got the first of your many sage medallions.
Yep. You're obsessed with white medallion. Fucking bitches.
It's fine, I read it. That doesn't need to be read out loud.
His legs just don't work like they used to.
I think, Kenny, it's appropriate that you should voice her.
Her?
Him,
Sheik is
him,
clearly a god.
him, wink wink.
Yeah. It was supposed to be indicated that this was a guy back then, but
Yeah, unfortunately, you've been spoiled on the plot twist of Ocarina of Time.
yeah.
When evil rules all, an awakened voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, Shakaya.
Mishikaria.
The Shakarnio time.
Shakira.
Alright.
The Shakarnio
Shakaya.
time.
I am Shaika.
I was hoping for this doing it.
I am Sheik, survivor of Zuchi. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Because of the power in the Tiffany, you can. Sorry. She cannot
Bahari mode activate.
Oh shit, my lines!
You should head to Kakariko Village.
Village?
College.
Do you understand it, Ganon?
Can't find a good way to do
She
so.
just can't remember his lines.
Alright,
Yeah.
I think that's a good enough spot as I need to end.
Woo!
Trying to get like awkwardly close to the camera. Here we go. So that was another episode of Ocarina of Time. What number are you on? 6, I think.
Look at the schnoz on that guy.
Million. After how long it took us to defeat that octopus, I think it might be as well have been 20 million.
All right. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, comments. Do people like it when YouTubers shill that stuff? Anyway, just do all the YouTube stuff, you know. And
Donate to my Patreon.
I don't actually have a Patreon. Maybe one day. Would someone like to tell us about our sponsor?
Today's sponsor is sponsored by Hyrule brand Time Flakes. One bite, and you'll be warped forward into the post-apocalyptic future 7 years from now.
Will I have the same
They're
body?
delicious and nutritious.
Will I have the same body, or will I be aged?
Good question.
I mean, the flakes are aged quite well.
Yeah, for real. They're thousands of years old. Made from 100% real time.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
All right then. Thank you all for tuning in. Catch you next episode. Goodbye.
Laters.